Yeah, that's how it ended. I'm fine. What about you? Uh, I'm glad to hear. I do not know when we will be done. I hope it's soon too. Miss you all. Yeah, bye. You want to go home, right? Maybe. And you don't? Not really. I finally have a purpose. I know our mission is important, I just have no answers. So much time has passed and we are still in stagnation. When what's worse, there's no end in sight. What about your meetings with Norway? Shouldn't you have figured out something by now? We should, but try to do it for yourself and see. Tiger does not care. All he's good for is throwing hands. I lack the fundamental knowledge when it comes to magic to move the investigation. I always had assistance, but now. Wait, I got you and Christian, and that's right. What's right? Tiger, you are off duty today. Julia, take him somewhere so he doesn't disturb us with his snarky remarks. And you, Lena, find Christian. We are going to have a meeting. Great. What? You're making me spend my whole day with him? Someone has to keep an eye on him, and you, lady, are perfect fit for the job. I don't know how much you owe me, but it's not gonna be cheap. I already told you I don't want anything to do with all of this. But the fate of the world is on the line. You may not realize, but the situation at our border is straight up a massacre, a ticking time bomb. Ever since this whole Nikita died, I fear every day. I'm sorry, I didn't think. Why are you apologizing? It's not your fault. I also I wanted to save what's close to me. Alright, I'll help. Don't count on too much though. And it does not mean I am joining you or I agree with you, okay? Mhm. You know, you don't really have to follow me everywhere. I think I have to. Nothing is ever certain with you. Yeah, with me. What was that? Says the Malmog. So that's what it's all about, huh? This is your problem. You know Jean was with us. How long, I wonder? Oh god, why are you making me his nanny for a whole day? You are talking to the one that burned you at the stake. You are at it again? I am just surprised that you are still a believer after all that's happened to you. They're all, shouldn't the bad people suffer and the good ones live in blissful happiness? So, why was I having the best time of my life while you were drowning in pain and grief? You cannot be sure of your future. Maybe you have already been punished and you just do not realize. Besides, I never claimed to have been a good person. Let's say not. But the best person I knew died young, suffering, and betrayed. Do you think he deserved that? I don't think anyone deserves to suffer. But maybe this is our mission on this earth, to eliminate the pain together. You know damn well it's impossible. No matter how hard you try, there's always that one person whose goal would be to hurt others. Are you a non-believer or just angry with God? Me? Would that even matter? Maybe both. Amok's at the same time contradict his existence, or at least his intentions, with their magic and attitude. But in some way they confirm the existence of a soul. You'd be better off if he didn't exist, and you'd be worse off. We will see who is right. Maybe it's neither of us, and then is correct about her Gaia thing or whatever. Gaia? What Gaia? Hmm? For maybe she's some sort of a deity. She didn't tell you about it? Or were you just not listening? Hey, do listen. It's all just very new and complicated. And I don't know her as well as I'd like to. There's no need. It's all over. We will all go our separate ways, one way or another. Great. We are all here. I will explain it. In short, we didn't come far in our amok research, but I believe mages may have a different perspective, so here's all we know so far. Amoks are extremely powerful and are able to use magic. The difference between Amoks and people like Mitscavige is that their abilities are much greater and they are driven by destruction. Maybe the possessed turn into Amoks after some time. The problem is that the possessed have been here for years. We have made some obsolete, but some we still have under surveillance. Besides, people affected by the Amok have not shown any signs of possession or weak behavior beforehand. It seems that the hypothesis that there is a person behind all of it is still the most likely. They would have to possess power over spirits. Maybe it's some sort of very powerful exorcist. I don't know who they would have to be to do something like that and on such a big scale. It's hard to summon someone specific, especially if they have already left our Earth. I bet I think even Solomon himself would have problems with that. Unless. You think it may be the spirits of Earth attribute his main trait is assuming identity? Or maybe the spirits of heaven attribute that are just deceiving us? It's possible. No, I mean, what if these aren't spirits, like at all? What if it's a record, like an algorithm? No, it's rather impossible. Magic can't. We have not heard about anything like that. Just because we don't know anything about it doesn't mean it couldn't have been discovered by someone else. Well, if that was the case, we wouldn't be able to say anything about it, so I think we should consider some other options. Is there anything that fits our understanding of Amox? It's not like we understand much. I guess the closest thing would be Japanese Amox, their version of Possessed. And that's where the name Amok came from. What if these are spirits that have been done wrong and are looking for revenge? What do you mean? Don't tell me you didn't notice. Jeanne d'Arc, Norwid, Van Gogh, all of them were met with injustice. The whole world shut them down. The people condemned. They were still just people. They deserved more. Why would they were after revenge? They were not bad people after all. But we are. May very well be the influence of the one that brought them here, or the effect of decades of seeing cruelty. It can be. Oh, we fought with Tsar Nicholas II too. He's not liked, so he must have done a lot of evil. So, it does not change the fact that he was met with a great tragedy. Both him and his family were killed. He was still young, but he was never given a chance to atone for his mistakes. We of course can judge them, yet we will never know whether they were the results of bad faith, lack of knowledge, or outside pressures. But uh, I don't know. Then we could focus on the motive of harm and revenge. What you are saying, young man, makes a lot of sense. Amoks are basically manifesting the injustice. Of course, you don't have to agree with me. If you feel I'm mistaken, let me know. So, you're thinking about something like the door? Like what? A kind of spirit that rises from the grave to take revenge. Something like that. But their do works on their own and does not possess people. Maybe someone is able to make them do that? Well, frankly, the spirits of the Earth attributes should not be able to do that. Although if they want the demise of humanity, maybe there's something. Is there really not one concrete answer? Just maybes? I can do right now is look through my books. They do not contain all the wisdom possible, though. So do it. We need something, goddammit. And I said I'm still working on it. Always already mad, so maybe we shouldn't infuriate him further. Let's maybe go our separate ways then. At the very least. I'd love to, but I'm not going to leave a lonely like you alone. Women nowadays have such a sharp tongue. Don't worry, John had a tongue like that ages ago. It's great that you got possessed by someone so similar to you then. It's a pity I got stuck with someone like you. I swear, Lena has way too much patience for you. Her patience will end soon too. No one is patient forever. You see, Lena talks a lot. Really a lot. And I know sweet words lead astray. Hey, it's these actors, right? Come on, guys, come join us. Nope. I'm sorry, I have to. Tiger. Tiger. I did not want to be there. Why? That's your business. You can go. To be honest, I don't want to. You know, Shan does not have the best memories when it comes to fire. But she has power over it. Only over the one she created herself. Then it's fine. 'Cause she is in control. Control is an illusion. It makes you too confident. Maybe. But if you mess up something, you can blame it only yourself. You cannot be the only one to blame. You can. It's for the better. You have no more excuses. If that's the case, I'm done for. You never are. Julia, if you only knew the real me, none, none of you would forgive me, would accept me. I don't know about Lena, but I would forgive you. Sure, come on, you hate me. No, you just make me mad. Just because I forgive you, that doesn't make us best friends. Why would you even do that? Because I believe in it. And I would love for people to be able to forgive me too. I was pretending that I believe, yet I was never really all that into it. It does not matter to me. Even so, I don't feel like you should. So prove me. No. Prove yourself that I should. Why? I don't even know. I don't even know if that's my own will. Your words mean nothing to me. So why? If you really do feel regret, I will not let you forget. But I will be with you when you will be turning it into others' happiness. Oh, I can't anymore. It can be anything and nothing at this point. Apologies. Didn't think it would end this way. Whole day wasted. It wasn't wasted for me. You know, I never really had an equal to talk to about magic and stuff, so it was rather pleasant. Alright, please tell Orwell that I will think about it. I just need to rest. Of course, see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Yeah, you too. Hey Lena, can we come back already? Yes, I got so caught up I forgot to let you know. That's good, I got bored of going through the same woods over and over. Hey, would you like to go with me to get some ice cream tomorrow? Of course, Sean must have never had a chance to try something like that. How about you, Tiger? Well, I'm not a fan of ice cream, but if you're going, I guess I'll follow. Awesome, thank you guys. Damn it. Why can't I? Uh, where are you guys going? We're going to get some ice cream. Do you even know where to find ice cream here? Well, no, not really. Alright, I can show you. I think contacting the exorcist from other parts of the world could give us broader perspective. That's true, but finding other mages is already hard enough, not to even mention the exorcists. Hmm, that's right. But there are countries where magic wasn't so punished, so maybe you also do not understand a thing they are saying, right, Tiger? Uh, yeah, mages are rather peculiar. I think they could be great friends. They finally have someone who understands their world. Hmm, I miss this. You know, I'm happy I was able to let Shan experience this. What? Ice cream? I know it's not anything out of this world, but she never got to experience this. She never got to experience being just a girl too. So maybe this way I can. Why are you staring at me like that? I was just wondering, wouldn't you like to date Lena? Uh, huh? Excuse me? Well, you are both mages and you seem like a fine enough person. What does that mean? I don't even really like her. You all are weird. I don't like you're not weird. So what? Frankly, I may be weird, but so are you. We are all just empty shells pretending to be human. No offense, but for the first time I finally met beings so similar to me. I don't know how we are supposed to take it as a positive, but sure. Why are you saying this? Why? Who knows? Real people know what this life is about and do not have to pretend. Real people feel what they should when they should. Alright, we all know it's not like that. Do not make excuses for yourself or us. Cannot face the truth? What is stopping you? Are you able to tell what I am feeling right now? You're angry? That's all? That's all you can figure? I just. I understand. Stop it, Christian. You are acting like Tiger right now. No, Mr. Christian! Miss Pauline sent me to tell you that Martin got possessed. Amok? Show me! Right here! Does not look like. I don't see anything. Don't shake it like that. You're recording this? He's possessed. No, he's not. He's sick. Help me. You hear me? You imbeciles. The kid is suffering and you are recording it instead of helping him? For fame or for laughs? Is it worth to ruin someone's life over it? Is that how pathetic this world has become? My iPhone? I'm gonna tell my dad and you are gonna pay for this. I don't give a shit. You are going to just hide behind someone's back? What? You did not expect a punchback, did you? And you, what kind of teacher are you? Maybe at the very least could help? Julia, I am not going to apologize. How is it? They have taken him. It was probably a case of epilepsy. I hope everything is going to be alright. To be honest, you impressed me there. It wasn't even me. I don't like to scream, but sometimes you just have to. Although you crossed the line today. No one did anything wrong. You are right. I shouldn't have been so loud. Maybe I just didn't want to be alone anymore. It's not like I understand. Lena, are you alright? Yeah, I just am this way. Don't worry. I didn't expect this from him. I thought he's more. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Yeah, he's kind of a dick. I hope something bad happens to him. Huh? Friends, comrades, What's with these grave expressions? For I came with an announcement. What is it again? Summer solstice is coming, and so we are preparing a banquet for which I came to invite you to. Why us? What do you need us for? Maybe you will discover something. Besides, with you, it is surely going to be a night full of magic and wonder. So, what do you say?